Alright, what's up guys? Let's get into this. Market opens here in about a minute or less. Oh well, it actually just opened right now. But anyway, we kind of have this potential, we have this SMT that caused this move up here, this bullish one. A little bit higher time frame, not much. Have this bearish SMT that caused this move down, got completed on moving down or past this low here. Then we have another one from those lows to this lower high here. But this is technically still valid until this smacks down here. So, because this is okay. But yeah, and this could easily just be like a continuation trade. I was wanting to try and like monitor some sort of imbalances. I was wanting to monitor some sort of imbalances. This is a 15-minute imbalance. You know, we have this 5-minute up here. I'd maybe want to take a look at. You know, I don't know if we're even gonna want to come back up there. That's the thing. Before smacking these. These are kind of what I want to see taken out. These are session lows. Those don't really matter anymore, but I want to see this taken out, and we're flooding towards that right now. So we're going to see what happens. If we break past this SMT no longer matters, and it looks like we're about to do that. So, yep. Alright. This no longer matters. We have this bearish SMT that got completed down here on this move down. We technically have this bearish SMT that just got completed. We're pushing towards these lows right now, wanting to fill these. So at this point, dang bro, we might just smack all the draws I wanted right now. I'm not gonna lie. What's it called? Yeah, these are about to get smacked. No entry. So at this point, we're either gonna have to look for a continuation to see shorts, but I don't know what else we want. I mean, maybe this low as well, actually.
It's insanity.
Maybe this low as well. Whoops. That low as well, we could potentially look at. Maybe this, since we're already kind of close. It's not that far away. But yeah. So my guess is now I'll either be looking for a continuation trade to try and get to these lows just based off of lower time frame order flow and gaps, or we're gonna get these lows. We're gonna get a sweep, and we have equal highs up here, and then hopefully by then we'll get maybe an SMT or something, and by then it'll be 9 o'clock, or well 10 o'clock New York time, 9 o'clock my time, and then we get this close bearish, and then we also have this hourly high to target. But maybe that's not the case, but we have equal highs here on the hourly. Yeah, equal highs on the hourly, so we kind of have some stacked up low resistance draws here. But yeah, that's kind of what we're monitoring right now, low key. Shoot, high key. But you know, once we're in this area, like, definitely don't want to just click short, you know what I mean, or long, because that's where price can potentially reverse at. So do we have an SMT here? No, we don't. Okay.
Jeez.
put this low on too. Bro, I don't know why, but my settings like got messed up or something. Like anytime I try and draw anything now, like I have to right click and to get like to even draw something else. Like if I try and just move around the chart, like now like it just puts another draw lane. I don't know what setting that is, but I need to figure it out because it's really freaking annoying. Yeah, so we just kind of just spat on those right there. I mean, whoops. Like, we didn't even get a retrace into a 1 minute FVG, so. So, yeah. But yeah, we just hit those first lows that I want. So now, we're either looking at retrace. If it wants to go deeper and hit this low, we catch a trade to that. You know, I mean, I don't really see us coming down here unless, you know, we just really want to fill these orders, but I don't think we have to. I think we had to definitely fill all these right here. And if we want to get this one, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, and we're kind of pushing towards that right now, so. Yeah, so at this point, like, if we hit this low, like, I don't see us wanting to move down another, like, another, it's 138 points. I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait to see this how this plays out, TBH. Yeah. That's pretty much what we're looking at right now. This candle closes in about 2.5 minutes. See if we can create this 5-minute gap. We have this 15-minute as well. If we close, no, so we won't even. But we'll have this 5-minute here in 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. So we'll see how that plays. I don't want to like fully eliminate shorts right now, but now it's a matter of we're definitely at a point where price would like to reverse, so we're gonna have to monitor lower time frame order flow, but also maintain the higher time frame and make sure there's no like SMTs or something like that, because right now there is a potential for a bullish SMT, just from simply these lows to these higher lows, and then we have these lows to, or lower lows I meant, to these higher lows here. So that could be a potential for something. I think I might just mark it out just so I don't like forget, because if that's the case, I mean, we'd have to let it form. But that would mean it would want to try and get up to these equal highs at some point. So, yeah. But yeah, now look at this freaking candle. Holy crap. But yeah, that's what we're thinking right now, to be honest. 15-minute gap there. That's really all the gaps we have. We have this 5-minute. Does that really matter to me? Not necessarily. So, yeah. just hit 5-minute equilibrium as well on ES. See, like, that's what I'm saying. Look, like, that's so annoying. It's setting thing or something. I don't know. But yeah, we're in 5-minute equilibrium right now. On both indexes. If we wanted to even take a short, I mean, if we wanted to take a short, like, I'd have to see some sort of, I'd like to see us break to the upside here, via inverse gap or via something like that, and then we're gonna change order flow again back to the downside, and maybe try and get like a little scalp or something like that. You know what I mean? And then just simply target either the internal lows or, well, which, but that's the thing though, it doesn't have to go back here because it tagged these already, so it's like you know, I don't love it.
Look good. Hi, little Z. It does not look good at all.
But yeah, so this SMT right now is completely valid. It's pushing us up. Bro, like, yeah, I mean, we look at this. We have all this low resistance liquidity here. Like, we're gonna easily smack this right now, in my opinion. That's pretty, bro. That's beautiful. We're moving like crazy though right now, so gotta keep that in mind as well, bro. Like, we moved like a pretty good amount, like off open, boom. However big of a move down that is, you know, 0.5%. Then just moved up within the span of however long, about more than 0.5% now. This is kind of insane, so we're definitely not wanting to rush in anything yet. But yeah. But yeah, if we're gonna want to change order flow and versus gap on the 15, we have 48 seconds left. I mean, what other draws do I have though? We only have these two. It just hit those. Like,
Yeah, we should check for sure. Because I wanted to try and work over there some days, or I'm gonna stay there some nights and then work, because there was a desk there. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm out.
yeah, Yeah, just inverse that. It just pushed through all those
You break so much stuff.
highs that I just had.
Alright, I will. Well, then I might not see you at lunchtime. Bye, Carson.
See ya.
I'll probably be here at lunch.
Oh, okay. Well,
Most
we'll
of
get those
But,
cedar crowns. He may want some too.
well, anyway.
You don't want them all. Alright, bye.
Sweetie, good morning.
There's just no entry for me there. To be honest, you know, I need. Yeah. So now this, I think this SMT is about to be no longer intact. Oh yeah, this one doesn't even matter though anymore. My fault. Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. So yeah, bro. I mean, definitely no entry for there for me, so that's fine. Now we're just gonna have to wait here a bit, see what Price wants to do. To be honest, you know, we have some news at 10 a.m. New York time. Consumer confident and Richmond manufacturing index. So just some wow, just some orange folder. Dang, bro, I can't talk. Wow, it's just some orange folder day today. Trump speaks a little later today. Says 8 p.m., but you know, we'll see what happens with that. Like I originally said, like, yeah, if I want to inverse this gap on the 15-minute, I'd want to go long, but you know, it closed and inversed it literally at both of my targets right here, tagging them, you know, like, I mean, you can't really do much with that. I mean, 5-minute candle all alone is already 90 points by itself, you know. I mean, I can't really enter off that, you know. But we may want to flood through this right now, to be honest. The way we're moving, like, yeah, I mean, easily look at us right now. Look at us right now. Like, even so, bro, like, look at the 1 minute, dude. We've had 2 bearish candles. Like, look at that. That's crazy.
Here. You want a little?
So,
Just a little. Okay. Not that. Good girl. Good probiotics for the baby. Good girl. Good girl.
let me get off my phone, actually. type. Starting to see a push down. Bro, we're just so overextended right now. I don't even. I mean, it's just like. You know, I mean. You know, I mean. Yeah, like we're. I just don't know how much more long we want to go. Is this the objective or no? You know, like that's the case right now. Like that's the hard part. Don't really need those anymore. We have this big 5-minute imbalance. Oh, I hate the setting, dude. Freaking sucks. I don't know what it is. I gotta fix it. 5-minute gap there. 15-minute. Not yet. It's gotta hit 9. 7 more minutes. Yep. For this. Let's see if we want to retrace, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's just like, bro, like, do I really want this high? Like, do we have to hit it? I don't know. Like if we're trying to hit this, then what's to say we're not gonna hit this new weak opening gap here? What's to say we're not gonna hit that? What's to say we're not gonna hit? I mean, this is a high right here, move up, move down, but I mean, what's not to say we have equal highs? It looks like, not quite. You know, and then take this out too, honestly, because this is all low resistance right there. Like, what's to say that? To be frank. But yeah, I mean, we just filled this gap. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does off this. I just don't know if I'm comfortable, bro, trying to take a short or trying to take a long right now, bro. Like, no SMT, 6:05 a.m. No SMTs to the bearish, so that's good. You know, I mean, we have this 5 minute we're retracing into NQ is closer to draws rather than ES, I think. Yeah. Alright, so let's see what we're expecting here. Yeah, like I said, this is a huge wick though. But yeah, let's see, bro. Like if we, like, dude, if we want to inverse this gap, then geez, dude, like what the hell do I want to target, bro? Cause like these already got smacked, so it doesn't really matter anymore. These obviously don't matter anymore, and we moved past them. So it's like we moved past this, filled it already. Like the next one is literally this low. Like, wait, which low is that? Okay, it's this one. Like, news is about to come out too here in 3 minutes as well. So we're honestly just gonna have to be careful here. We're just gonna have to be careful, to be honest, because definitely not trying to take a stupid loss, but yeah, it's just we're kind of far from these highs. Not like far, but like I definitely have to see like a really good change in structure, target these highs. And like I won't know when I want to close if I just want to get these highs and dip. But it's like if we get these highs, we're probably going to want to smack the new week opening gap somewhere in there at least. And if we do that, this is either where we're going to sweep at, in my opinion. And if we don't sweep here, then we're going to take these two. That's best case scenario right now for me. Yeah. Why'd I just get a... interesting. Yeah, bro, we're like we filled this 1 minute gap right now. We closed bullish, but kind of getting a push right now. So same here. Kind of this V shape as well, this V shape recovery. Kind of crappy 1 minute candles up here. But yeah, like I said, in 15 minute equilibrium as well. Definitely in 5 minute here. Well, not definitely yet. Let me see. Just tapped it low key on ES, but it's nowhere near. I wouldn't want to long that. But NQ on the other hand is a little bit still kind of close. But let's measure just to be sure. Yeah, that's a whole 1% for ES, so NQ is closer by far. But we're kind of getting a sweep right now as well, so I have to keep that in mind. It's just hard when we have a big move up like this, but at the same time, bro, we have a big move up like this, so we can easily, swiftly move back down through this. So it's like, so it's like, I don't know, to be frank. Okay. Just inverse that 1 minute. Just overall market structure is still pretty bearish. I want to see a change. I want to see a change in order flow more than a 1 minute inverse gap, I think. I want to see more than that for sure. This is the gap that I'm talking about. Yeah, that's why you don't. Bitcoin's down. Anyway. Ow. Oh, my ankle just shattered. Alright, 10:04 New York time. news didn't really affect the market at all. You know, okay, so we got, okay. Here we go. We're seeing a 5-minute bullish candle at least a little bit here. This doesn't. Oh well, it just opened. I guess that's why. Okay. All right. Well, I'll see. Still just monitoring this. I don't know exactly what I want to do at the moment, just because like. I don't know. I mean, we are filling this gap. We haven't closed with it yet. So like we're respecting it. If we respect this and we're seeing a 1-minute push. And like, do we want to go higher? Do we want to go higher? Do we want to smack these highs? Do we want them? Didn't break. Did not break yet, so monitoring this for sure. This is hard. This is hard. I'm not gonna lie. Gotta figure out what I want to do. Higher time frame, it just doesn't look that reasonable to want these highs because the closest one is here when we have a red candle plus it's literally the next low is right here, and these are pretty stacked. These are stacked, but it has to come all the way up here and then it'll want to try and fill these. But we're already bro, this is difficult because it's like we could target just these internal highs here. Literally just try and get a 1-to-1 somewhere from this area here. Like literally lows under or stop loss under there. If we can get a break and get an entry somewhere around here, like that's not terrible. I don't mind the look of that. I don't mind the look of that at all. We're kind of, yeah, I don't mind the look of that. To be frank, didn't inverse that though, so we're gonna need a break. Wow, Trade Feb isn't connected, really? Okay, here we go. We're in. Just 2 contracts. Really just targeting these highs. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Just in with 2 contracts. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, I like this. Safe I replace. That's the way you need. Hoist the cup, boom, boom. Hoist the cup. Yeah, I like this. It would have been ideal to get an entry down here, you know, for sure. Just so we're able to have our stop lower. But you know, we just couldn't really get it low key. Like the only thing was literally just this inverse gap. But I wanted to see, because at that time we were still looking really like pretty bearish. And like I don't love this market structure right now. Like I think, yeah, this might be smoked. To be frank, this might be smoked. This is probably smoked. I'm gonna be real. We're finna see what happens though here. But yeah, I mean, we just I think I may have got caught up low key. I'm not for sure though. We're gonna want to see what happens here, but Yeah, I'm not loving this 5-minute structure, so oh, we're about to get stopped out. Don't love this 5-minute structure, and we're in 5-minute equilibrium right now. To go lower, that was the retrace that we needed. To go lower, but it's like, I mean, yeah, it's just we already took those, so it's like pretty difficult to like say yeah, we're rejecting this 1 minute. It's a big 1 minute gap. I think that might push us down for what we need to stop us out. We'll see though. We'll see. So it's all right though. We were patient. Hoist the cup above. This might also just consolidate as well because had this big move up, bro. I maybe should have not taken anything. Like this hasn't lost yet, but like I maybe shouldn't have traded. But, you know, it is what it is. It's just we keep rejecting this zone right now, unfortunately. But this is within our risk management plan though, so yeah, not over leveraging or nothing, which is great. Yeah, we're looking pretty. It's pretty far. Where's the courage to do? I'm gonna get up for a sec. Oh, we're pushing up a little bit. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I want to trail my stop a little bit below these lows, but I still want to give it room. Yeah, we're gonna trail that a little bit. Moving pretty nicely right now. I don't know where I'll go break even. Maybe here. We'll see. Pushing right now. I see no reason for us not to at least get here at least. So I want to make this risk free as soon as possible, low key. Probably gonna trail this a little more. Moving pretty nice right now. Alright, we're gonna go break even here. It's now risk free. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Might smack my break even right now. Let's see. Looks like it might very well do that. I don't know though, maybe not. We'll see. We're gonna see what happens here. Lock me up and throw away the key. You always know how to get the best out of me. It's a whole lot meant to be. Always know how to get the best out of me. Whole life meant to be. I just wanna run with you tonight. I may move my stop to like a little bit of, well, I don't really, there's no need. Come on, smack it. Let's smack it, boys. Let's smack it. Ouch. Really equal highs right now to it. Tight. Let's get it, bro. W trade on the day. Got a little nervous there with these big candles, but we'll take that. We'll take that dub. Anytime, any day. Let's get it. I de-risked on that. Not gonna lie, so it definitely wasn't that big of a win, but you know, that's fine. We're fully out there. We are pushing right now. We have other take profits up here, but yeah. You always know how to get the best out of me. Oh shit.